Hey guys, welcome back to another video, if you are returning, that is. Hello. In today's video, we are going to be going over whether or not the Indominus Rex can survive on Peter Jackson's Skull Island. Before we even get into the video, spoiler alert, she can. But, anyway. So I'm going to start off with Kong here, because she can beat him, she can beat anything. He's the top tier of the whole verse. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Kong is, consistently, small building level. He flipped over a small stone house. He busted through a large door. He can very, very casually perform wall-level feats. What else did he do that was small building level? He tanked several explosions whilst running through... What city was it again? I don't even remember what city he was in when he was running around. I'll have to rewatch that movie. Anyway, moving on though. He took several explosions while running around there. He also upscales all of the other dinos in the verse. Brontosauruses and V-Rexes would be able to output small building amounts of energy by simply moving just because of their large size and weight, and the same goes for Kong. So he's very consistently in the small building ranges in terms of attack potency and durability, because he doesn't hurt himself when he attacks things. For some higher ends, he is stated to be the most powerful thing that has ever walked the earth, meaning he would upscale literally everything that's ever been on it, which would include blue whales, which output a just straight-up building level amount of energy by simply moving, which he should theoretically upscale. He doesn't have any feats that back this up, but it's a statement, and he's kind of need it for this video against the Indominus Rex. So yeah, I'll give the Kong fans building level. I'll give you building level. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever. In terms of speed, he'd be very, very casually in the subsonic ranges, as just because of how big he is, he would move that fast, and because he was able to keep pace with why am I saying small, bro? With a cab, with that model of cab being able to drive, pretty sure it's 60 miles an hour, Goji Chronic said. I'm getting information from Goji Chronic's video, and I watched it yesterday, so I'm not 100% sure. But it got him into the superhuman ranges of speed. And just by calcing how fast he was moving around on Skull Island, by just looking at how fast he's moving on screen, he'd be about superhuman level. However, subsonic reaction time and stuff is not out of the question, as he was able to catch a plane midair as it flew by the building it was on at the end. So, there's some subsonic reaction time stuff for him. In terms of hacks, he can climb, he can jump, and that's about it for Kong's hacks. He doesn't really have any special abilities or anything. But how does the Indominus Rex compare? Like I already said, the Indominus Rex wins, so you know what's about to happen. The Indominus Rex is very, very, very consistently in the large building ranges of power, as the Buck Rex was able to explode, literally destroy just a big bus, which got calced at large building level. The Spinosaurus busting through the fence was calced at large building level. Buck is stated to be a master of his domain. The Spinosaurus is in said domain, meaning he would upscale the Spinosaurus. Rexy is stated to be the biggest and strongest Rex, meaning she would upscale Buck. And the Indominus Rex clearly upscales Rexy by a large amount. The Indominus Rex herself has performed large building level feats, as when she broke a big hole in the aviary, which is fiberglass, which is stronger than metal, got calced at large building as well. Rexy also has the exact same strongest predator that's ever walked the earth statement, which doesn't include the Indominus Rex or Giganotosaurus, which would put her above blue whales, just like Kong has his statement that he upscales blue whales, meaning she would get that exact same scaling, which the Indominus Rex would upscale because she absolutely folded Rexy. So, for speed, the Indominus Rex would also be in the superhuman ranges as she upscales Rexy, who is able to keep up with a Jeep. In the first movie, she got bigger and stronger and faster as the movies went on, so she would be even faster during 2015, and the Indominus Rex would upscale this as she's clearly stronger and faster than Rexy. She can also like react to and keep pace with raptors, which can outrun a motorcycle. They outran Owen's motorcycle, which would put them in the subsonic ranges actually, because those motorcycles move over 100 miles an hour, meaning you can kind of argue she has some subsonic stuff. For hacks, the Indominus Rex can change her heat signature, which doesn't really matter in the situation. She can go invisible, which definitely matters in the situation. She has thermal vision. She has insane senses, which Kong also has, and I just forgot to mention that. She has incredible endurance and resistance to attacks, as we clearly saw in the main street fight. And, like, insane stamina, as I think anyone with a brain could clearly tell. So, with all that in mind, who do I think would win? The very clear answer is the Indominus Rex. It's the Indominus Rex by a large amount. Kong only consistently gets small building level, and building level is wank for him because he only gets that because of statement. Rexy gets that same statement, and the Indominus Rex beats the crap out of her. And they have much better feats. So yeah, the Indominus Rex also has much better hacks and can be argued on the same speed as Kong, if not faster. So, and she is bigger than him. So yeah, the Indominus Rex would win the fight by like a lot. More consistency for her being able to easily win is we go back to Rexy and the fact that she has that same statement that she is stronger than any living creature, which does not apply to the Indominus Rex or the Giganotosaurus, but it does apply to Toro and the Battle of Big Rock Allosaurus, which both have small building level feats, and she easily beats both of them. Pretty sure the Tarbosaurus also has, like, building level feats. I'm pretty sure it also is, like, building to large building level. And she also upscales the Tarbosaurus. So, yeah. And again, the Indominus Rex massively upscales Rexy. So, the Indominus Rex wins, like, low to mid-diff. She wins easily. She has better skill intelligence. You get the point. I stopped recording too soon, so I have to do my outro right now. So, outro time. Hope you had a good one. Hope you learned something. If you want to see a much better version of this video, go watch Goji Chronic's video, when some of his older videos, when he did the very similar subject, where it was just Rexy instead of the Indominus Rex. And, yeah, have a good one.